Alright guys, today is the day. Just got this out of the hands of our mailman. We got our In My Gardener seeds, and I'm just going to try and do a really quick video because we have like 31 packets of seeds. I don't want this to be a 30-minute or an hour-long video, so I'm just going to kind of zoom through them. But if you guys have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments down below. You can go to his website. There's tons and tons of information. He also has a YouTube channel here in the community. I'll try and leave all of that information in the description box below for you guys. But we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. First off, we have our scarlet kale. And all of his seed packets look absolutely stunning. The pictures on here are really nice. It's got a lot of information on the back. You guys can see that. So first off, we have this scarlet kale. Kale's kind of my thing. So we got three different types of kale. Next up, we have Premier Kale. It's a nice flat leaf compared to all of our curly varieties that we have. So I'm really kind of excited to try this one. Of course, one of my favorites is Red Russian, so we got some more of that. This one my mom is super excited about. It's Red Giant Mustard. We like to do a lot of Asian varieties since our climate pretty much matches up with theirs for the most part. We have a Mabuna mustard. I'm butchering it. It's fine. It grows kind of like a grass. Grows really, really easy. And it's supposed to have less of a bite than other mustards, so I'm kind of excited to try this because I'm not a mustard fan. Next up, there's Herba Stella Minuta. This also grows like a grass. You're supposed to eat it young. It supposedly grows like a weed. I'm not going to try and say that first word, but this is saltwort. It is one of Japan's oldest veggies, if you can believe that's a veggie. And it's often called seaweed of the land seaweed, and it pretty much tastes like the ocean, so this one's really interesting. This here I had never seen before. It's called strawberry spinach. It's from the 1600s. It was in a monastery garden with a bunch of monks, and it looks really, really cool. You can eat the berries and the leaves on here, so it looks kind of interesting. I'm growing strawberries anyway, so let's try this out. Next up, we have two types of spinach. We have this American spinach, which is often found in most of your supermarket mixes. And of course, you can't forget the giant noble spinach. This one's a pretty common variety, but it's always good to have some backup seed. Here we have the Marvel of Four Seasons lettuce. This is a really pretty head of lettuce. This next one here is Freckles Romaine lettuce. It is amazing. It is so, so pretty. Next is the Cimarron lettuce. It's a really nice dark red leaf lettuce. That's really, really appealing to the eye like the other ones we've listed. Of course, you gotta have the Butter Crunch lettuce. This is Frisee Endive, if I'm saying that right. We could not find these anywhere locally. And of course, if you have the Frisee Endive, you've gotta have the broadleaf one. These are very, very appealing to the eye. It's got a nice little ombre effect. So these are going to look really nice in our bed. They're going to taste nice in our salads. And I'm really, really excited to get these going. Watermelon radish, I have wanted to grow forever and just never bought seeds for. And so when my mom got them, I was like, yes! Yes! So I'm excited to grow these, stick these in the ground, and cut open that first one and just see the punch of color. I'm so excited. Next up, we have jicama. This grows a tuber underground. It's one tuber per plant, and it's kind of like a cross between a sweet potato and a water chestnut. We've had these before, but we've never tried to grow them, so it's going to be kind of an experiment this year. We're both really excited to grow this because it's new, it's exciting, and neither of us have tried growing this before, so we're just going to go for it this year. Next up, we have a white bush scallop summer squash, which is very similar to the patty pan squash, but it's white. Alright, this here is a Minnesota midget cantaloupe melon. It's pretty much a personal cantaloupe. It has a really small footprint because living in the city, we don't have acres and acres of land to plant. So a lot of times we can't grow things like melons and pumpkins and all these other things that vine out crazily. We're kind of excited for this one. We're going to run it up a trellis since the fruit is so small, and if they need any kind of support, you know, we can rig that up. But it's exciting. we're gonna have some melons this year. Next up we have some Long Island Brussels sprouts. We got these because the ones that my mom has been trying to get are purple and sold out literally everywhere, so we got these. We ordered 2 peppers, and the first one is this Cubanelle sweet pepper. We have a really hard time growing bell peppers or any kind of large peppers. These seem to grow really well for us, so these are like my mom's favorite pepper ever. So of course we had to get some of these. Next up is this lemon drop pepper. I'm not a big spicy pepper eater person. My mom loves hot food, loves spicy food, anything that's got some heat. These are really cute, and I might actually eat 1 or 2 of these with her. We'll see. But these are short and small, so they should grow really well for us since they're not gigantic peppers. Next up we have this shallot, and I'm not even going to try and butcher that first little name up there. So most of the time we grow onions and shallots from the little sets you buy at the store. There's like 200 or 300 in a little sleeve pack thing. Not knowing any better, we've always done that. Never really had good success. And then we realized we could do it from seeds. So we're going to try and do a lot of onions and shallots from seed this year and see if we have better luck with that. These are red beard bunching onions. These are really pretty. Again, we're trying to start a lot of our onions from seed, so this was another option for us. It's unique and we've never seen it in the store anywhere. So next up we got some carrot seeds. This is a Royal Chantenay. They are very short, fat carrots, as you can tell from the picture. We don't have very good luck with the long, skinny commercial carrots, so we like to stick to a lot of these, and they turn out really well for us. Then we have Oxheart carrots. This is the only tomato we ordered. We have a ton of tomato seeds. This is called a Crimson Sprinter, and it's a determinate tomato. It's supposed to grow really, really well along the Gulf Coast, which is where we live. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an okra snob. I only grow burgundy okra that I've saved myself, but my mom saw these and brought it to my attention, and I couldn't help myself, okay? These are so pretty, and they're short and fat, and I feel like they might actually grow really well around here, so I might just open up my snobbish ways and have a second okra that I like. Next up we have Mexican mint marigold. This is supposed to taste really good. This also helps with a lot of pests, so we're going to companion plant this with a lot of stuff. Kind of sprinkle it in a little bit everywhere. This year I decided I wanted to do sunflowers, and I was looking around online for the best one that I thought I wanted. My mom got this as a surprise for me, which is really sweet. It's only supposed to get like 3 foot tall, but it has the same heads on it that things like the mammoth Russian does, which is really kind of cool. So we're gonna try these this year and see how they work compared to the big mammoth ones. Alright guys, in closing, this is all of our 31 packs of seeds, and she's so excited about that, y'all. So yeah, I will leave his website and his channel in the description. He does a really good job of putting all the information out there. There's a lot of information on the seed packs, but I do encourage you guys to do your own research, because things that grow well for us, where we live on the Gulf Coast in this hot, humid area, might not grow well for people in, you know, Michigan or Vermont or I don't know, some other place way up north, like Maine. So do your own research. We did research on all of these varieties here to make sure that they would do well with us. I encourage you to do the same thing. I'm going to end this video because I'm sure it's really long now. So yeah, make sure that you like this video, comment down below if you have any kind of questions. Subscribe for my upcoming videos. There's going to be some different main websites that offer seeds, like Baker Creek, spoiler alert, that we're gonna review, go over what we got, pretty much the same as this video. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.